he was the one who was married to Yul Edochie's wife before, and that Yul was sleeping with his wife while they were still in the marriage before he now finally married her. So I'm going to show you the man's video. I'll show you Yul Edochie's reaction and the wife's reaction. But I think I have a contrary opinion to these things. Not what you're thinking in your mind that I also might be thinking. So when this man said he was still married with Judy when she started sleeping with you, first of all, let's take a look at the man's video first.
Stop beating about the bush. The man is there before the divorce. You get it? The man that is so much interested, maybe I'm not doing well, called Yul. You get it? He is there before the incident. Because if not, she couldn't have both with his name. And telling me that who am I to challenge somebody like this? And who am I to challenge somebody like this? I just looked up on her. I felt so bad. These people had been sleeping around before this incident. That is why she's pushing me, if I'm ready for this marriage, that I'm going to rent an apartment for her at Enugu. Somebody that is schooling her daughter? How could I do that? I'm living in flat apartments. I'm living in a flat apartment. I didn't put anybody. It's not that I'm so rich. I want her comfortability. But immediately this option comes up, I should relocate them to Enugu. They will be visiting me and I will be seeing them. And they're looking at her. But I don't know who is doing me. Till that day you mentioned that name. You get it? Yeah. You know, sometimes something may be happening in your surrounding. You may not know till it got spoiled. People will be coming out from different places for an opinion. We know this. I thought you could have known it. I had a lot of stories. They are moving from anywhere to their house, and the family accept them. These two people. She's she's in my umbrella that time, but she's moving with you to their house, and they accept both them in their family house. Married woman is now putting difficulty in my life. She told me that she will frustrate me with these children because you know I love them. Now, a brother like me, how would I be looking at myself that I have a student of a 16 years old and a 14 years old, and I didn't have access to them? This year, making it 10 years that I have sight on my children. How would I cope? Any day I wake up with that kind of a mindset, I lost concentration. It's never what I will be bearing again. It's unbearable as it is now. I will go all that far to die to see my children outside me. She's not with them. I'm not with them. The upbringing of these children matters a lot to me. The upbringing of these children matters a lot for me. Because I know she can go any length to make money. If those children are no more, let her come to the world and tell them the children are no longer alive. Let me go where they have been buried and unbury them and took them to my father's place. That is our culture. You don't bury anybody that never committed something abomination or taboo outside. Except if the person committed an abomination, then they now take the dead body to evil forest. Why I'm saying all these things? This is parental kidnapping. Why should my first investment, my first seed in life will look like an orphan? No father care, mother care. Enough is enough. They threaten that they are giving me. I have signed my warrant. This is time to live. Yeah. I can't continue my life this way without my children. They are being kidnapped. When I mean kidnapped, I don't have any access to them. if I have access to them, and I go and visit them, even if they are schooling in London, we talk on phone. That is different matter. Your bringing of these children matters a lot for me. They are not answering their name. They answer my name. If anything comes up tomorrow, like the one that they answer Kevin, she did that was coming there. Yeah. Then the final is a son of this person. The one that after there's a JDP anything she committed in this Nigeria or anywhere, my name was surface.
So when after they posted this video of this man, the wife Judy Austin responded to it, which her response was quite calm. And okay, let's take a look.
Were you in your previous marriage when you met Yul Edochie? Yes. And the answer is no. That is the fattest lie ever told about me on the social media. And I'm going to elaborate more. My previous marriage ended in 2013, March in 2013. And I saw Yul Edochie for the very first time. I mean, I saw him for the very first time years after my marriage ended. I repeat, my previous marriage ended in March 2013. And I set my eyes on Yul Edochie for the first time in years after that marriage ended. I'm not saying that, like I met him and we started talking. I said I saw him with him. I saw him for the first time years after my marriage was completely dissolved. So anyone saying otherwise, they are plainly lying. And now, if I'm lying, if I saw you while in that marriage, if I saw you with my eyes while I was still answering someone else's name, let all the curses, let all the insults, all the curses that people have been heaping on me, let it happen to me 1 billion times over. But if for any reason, if I did not see you with my eyes years after my marriage was dissolved, then let all the curses go back to the people laying the curses 1 billion times over. I'm going to repeat this for people just joining us. And I said, if I was in my previous marriage when I saw you for the very first time with my eyes, let all the curses that people have ever laid on me, let it befall me 1 billion times over. But if for any reason I'm saying the truth, if I saw you for the first time years after my marriage was completely dissolved, then let it go back to the people cursing 1 billion times over.
So Yul Edochie reacted to it, and this was his reaction. But then again, I think I have a contrary opinion to this thing. Yeah, because I might not be thinking the same direction you are thinking, but you would like what I'm about to say. Even if you don't like it, manage it. Look nice to me. I don't believe it's just a personal opinion. So this is not me trying to table anybody's matter, but it's just my personal opinion. The matter is already in the public. It's everywhere.